how well they can use mid-priority to impact the rest of the map. But because of how slow G2's comp overall is, with the Kog'Maw and the Azir scaling up very similar to what we saw in the last lane in time, they felt a lot more comfortable being aggressive. As we actually see a bit of an all-in the bot lane.
But Jankos is here. Hylissang flash forward, and now Jankos could gobble up that catfish with open arms. There's the slow, and Hylissang's going to get knocked up. Still has the thick skin, going to use it early on as Caps looks to get the damage in, and Hylissang is low. He's ticking away. One more auto is enough, and Jankos gets first blood. Wow.
Okay, very aggressive play from the Fnatic Dragons when they believe that they have a scaling advantage. And so they're going to disengage from this, and they're going to play for plates.
Oh,
double TP's bot.
Oh, Bwipo staring into the eyes of death, and those eyes are the double TP from G2. Shurima shuffles him back, and he's gone. Bwipo was like, guys, it's fine, I can defend the turret. And G2 like, not today, my friend.
So unfortunately for him, he wasn't able to stay alive. This means that G2 will get some plates bot. Fnatic should be able to secure first tower of the game in top. And this should equalize the gold between Fnatic and G2. Fnatic has sustained. They will be forced to disengage from the river. G2 is now looking for a collapse onto Rekkles and Hylissang.
Rekkles gets the double Moonlight Vigil stun. Jankos, of course, doesn't have the ult. There's the heal from Rekkles. Going to get knocked up with the Wild Growth, though. Good devour from Hylissang will keep Rekkles alive, and now the fight is going to turn because the teleport's coming in from Nemesis. He joins the fight, still only level 10. Doesn't have that second point in his ultimate, but Wonder has to flash away. Perkz coming in from the side, but we're not here. Doesn't have the TP to join the fight, and Perkz can get a supreme flank off. There's one down as Rekkles falls. Nemesis trying to run away as well as Perkz is just shredding through them. Hylissang's going to get the passive out of Wonder, but that's not going to be enough as he falls as well. 3 kills to 0 in favor of G2.
And it was Fnatic choosing...
Last game he had such a stellar performance on the Azir. You have to wonder when we get towards team fights whether Perkz will just start taking over the game once again. And I do wonder actually if Fnatic continue pushing the way they're pushing, do they lose an inhibitor tower here? Do they lose an inhibitor? Because they don't have the Abyssal Voyage to come across. They've just got one recall off. It's Bwipo. Nemesis is still pushing in the top lane. He does.
And the adaptation that G2 made was using the Herald bot. We don't have time as another fight is kicking off.
Hylissang still has the flash teleport coming in. That's Bwipo joining this fight. Nemesis is coming in from the middle lane as well. And now perhaps G2 will have overextended because Perkz is yet to join this fray. Call of the Forge God coming out. Bwipo's going to land the knockup onto Jankos, who flashes away himself. And now Fnatic funneled into the river. Perkz has the flank position, but he's on a control ward, so he's spotted out. Wonder jumping forward, lands on Hylissang. Bwipo forced off towards the bottom side of the fight. Perkz trying to get the damage down, but Nemesis is still very healthy. But so is Rekkles in this fight. Bwipo coming in, can't quite land the knockup. Selfmade has to go out of the fight as Bwipo is the first to fall. G2 looking for the fight as they continue to push forward in the river. And Hylissang is forced away, but you can still see Rekkles and Nemesis still very healthy. Nemesis doesn't have that much mana. Wonder's going to be the first to fall on the side of G2. Fnatic opening up. Rekkles trying to do what he can, but Jankos with the stopwatch will stop them in their tracks. The sentry goes down, and G2 retreat back towards the Dragon.
And you can see in the front-to-back team fights how it just seems easier for G2 to play. Nemesis is not really threatening the backline. Perkz and Caps were just left untouched.
Bwipo does not. They have seen. They know that they're there. They know that they're doing it as Nemesis is going to teleport into this, but this could be another quick Baron from G2. I don't know if Fnatic are going to get there in time because there's only 1,000 HP left on it, and now it's gone. The Call of the Forge God coming out. Fnatic have to look to try and take this fight because G2, if they get out alive, they can just push through the side lane. Selfmade's already dead. Jankos takes him, and now Rekkles trying to open up, but he's been caught in Cataclysm, devoured up by Hylissang, but you have to watch Rekkles as he is spat out into all of G2. 4-0 in favor of G2. They are demolishing Fnatic.
Did not move, and he was just spitting out all the damage onto the entire Fnatic lineup. G2 are going to secure the Baron. They're going to take 2 tier 2 towers.
And I do want to bring attention to the fact that Nemesis is still only level 14. We wondered if he could get to 16 on this Kassadin. Could he take over the game? Well, in his LEC history, he's played Kassadin 3 times and lost every time. This would have been lucky number 4 if he could take the win, but right now it's not looking to be the case. G2 opening up the base, pushing in, forcing a Fnatic onto the back foot. You can see Perkz down in the bottom lane by himself, getting up towards that inhibitor, and now the mid-inhib falls. Second on the menu for G2 as Fnatic find themselves defenseless, helpless against the oncoming storm that is G2 in this game. The Nexus Tower is now the focus. 23 minutes in, G2 are trying to up the speed from the last game. The tempo is rising, and G2 are diving into the race, into the Nexus turrets as the shutdown comes out. Jankos already gone down, but Caps is unstoppable. Kills the Ornn, and now Bwipo is dead. Nemesis trying to do what he can. Wonder's low, but now the Nexus Towers are just the target for G2. They could just end the game right here, right now. Nemesis stepping forward, trying to get onto Caps. He jumps in, but immediately he's exhausted. Pops the stopwatch. Perkz doing what he can down towards the bottom side, zoning out. Rekkles going to shuffle them back into the team as well, and that's the ace for G2. That's the ace for G2, and they go 2-0 up in this series.